The Genesis GV60 pros and cons in just 5 minutes. Can it compete with the best-selling EV in the world, the Tesla Model Y? Well, you will be surprised, and I will tell you a fun fact about the GV60 at the end of this video. On a personal note, I think this is one of the best-looking crossovers on the market today, and if I was still living in the US, I would probably get one. It's been on the road for less than 2 years, but has already gathered some awards, including ones from Car and Driver and IIHS. GV60's EPA range spans from 235 to almost 300 miles, and it's got a pretty impressive 0 to 60 at less than 4 seconds. But let's get to the pro number 1, and this one is something that all electric cars have yet to equal the gas cars in, which is the fast charging. The Genesis GV60 is one of the best on the market with the max DC charging rate of 350 kilowatts, filling up the battery from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes. It also comes with a great perk of 3 years of free charging at Electrify America, though each session is limited to 30 minutes. Now let's get to the con number 1, and please hold your wallets close because it is the price. The Genesis GV60 starts into the 50s, which means it is second most expensive electric crossover currently on the market, after only the Mercedes-Benz EQB at only $700 more. And on the top of that, it is not qualified for the $7,500 tax credit in the United States. Back to the pros, and the pro number 2 is very cool because it is the V2L technology that allows GV60 drivers to plug their appliances right into the car. Whether you're camping and you want to watch some TV, or you don't want your ice cream to go bad in your fridge during a blackout. The con number 2 is something that has been a thing of a past for most other EVs, but for some reason, the GV60 is still doing it. I will tell you what it is in just a second, but before that, a quick reminder that this video is brought to you by EnergyPal. Are you thinking about going solar but not sure what panels to get, whether or not to get a home battery, or how much all of this is going to cost? Well, EnergyPal will do all of that for you, and you will get a $500 gift card when your installation is complete if you use the link in the description of this video. They even have this EV calculator that will tell you exactly what system to get so it can handle charging your EV all year around. That link is down there as well. The con number 2 is kind of stuck in 2015 when automakers would produce compliance EVs. And even though the GV60 is not one, it surely is acting like it, as it is only being sold in less than half of the states in the US. Granted, the other half are not exactly the states going crazy for EVs, but still. Back to the pros again, and the pro number 3 is really cool because the GV60 has biometrics built into the car. It recognizes the driver's face to unlock the car and load personalized profile, including adjusting the head-up display, the seats, the steering wheel, the mirrors, and the infotainment settings. And then you can use your fingerprint to authorize in-car payments and even start it without a key. That, my friends, is the future. The con number 3 is something that many car reviewers have noticed, and it is the fact that the quality of the interior does not really reflect the luxurious image and certainly the price of the car. Now, did the same reviewers say the same thing about the Model Y? Well, that's a whole different set of videos that I have already made on this channel. Now, as I promised, here's a fun fact about the GV60. You see, Genesis is the luxury vehicle division of Hyundai Motor Company, and Hyundai also owns Kia. So the GV60 has 2 siblings that are essentially the same EV with 2 other shells on top of it: the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the Kia EV6. All 3 are fine EVs, but did you also know that there are 30 other electric crossovers on the market right now? Yep, and I jammed all of them into this video right here. Alright, looking forward to all of your comments. Other than that, see you guys next time, and remember to stay charged.